Michigan, they're maybe, you could say people doubted them last year on paper. They took a step back. That people were saying that they were going to take a step back. Made it their third straight Frozen Four. It's Michigan. They're going to be in. They're going to be good. Brandon Neuhaus is a great coach. So the fifth, we'll get the standings predictions a little later. I mentioned, Penn State as a dark horse. I think they could they're a bubble team to me, as well as Ohio State. Obviously, as we both know, Ohio State did not have a good year last year, but they heated up at the right time and they upset Wisconsin in the first round of the Big Ten tournament.
Now with Providence, the Friars are a bit of a strange team this year. While they've stayed near and in the upper half of the USCHO poll, they've relatively struggled in the Hockey East, currently 7th out of 11 teams. In a conference that's so competitive, losses may not hurt their pairwise ranking as much as their seeding in the conference tournament. But as soon as they add up, or an early exit in the Hockey East tournament to a bottom tier team happens out of nowhere, and other teams in other conferences make deep runs, especially North Dakota, who the Friars lost to earlier this year, it could be game over with just a drop of 5 spots in the worst case. UConn may be the most well-balanced team that isn't talked about this season. With no real superstar players, guys like Ryan Tattle, Joey Muldowney, and Tyler Muzelik have taken the Huskies to new heights more than with Arseny Sergeyev and Matthew Wood just last year. Mike Cavanaugh's team keeps finding ways to win, whether it be 1-0 in the CTI's final or 4-2 at Maine just a few weeks before that. It seems the winning culture is spread from the basketball teams, and if they take some more lessons, it can lead them all the way to the promised land. Maybe with a few less riots on campus, though. I will see you guys at the arena. Let's go. We have made it to the Martire Family Arena, an absolutely beautiful venue so far, as you can see around me. Very new, built only just a few years ago. I'm gonna go get my press pass and I'll see you down at the rake. Down into the seating bowl we go. Let's take a quick look around. Absolutely beautiful, just over 3,000 capacity. Got the Yale players warming up over here. Brand new scoreboards, seating, signage.
A quarter of the body gets into the national tournament. So anytime people talk about their future and where they want to be and what goals are, a lot of that is, I'll let you call this.
Zachary Wagner with a dangle. The Bobcats looking to strike late. Wilmer throws it in front, the tip on, Stark the initial save, the rebound, Sermon scores! The kid from Stanford.
Now that Chuck-a-Puck is over, let's do my little second period review. A bit less action-packed than the first. Yale scoring their second goal. Quinnipiac with their fourth on a late 5-on-3 power play. A bit more disciplined, and it's a low bar to clear when there's 9 penalties in the first period, but still a few too many for both teams out there, especially Yale at the end, giving up the too many men call that led to the 5-on-3 goal. And on the topic of pro signings, Denver's Zeev Boyum highlights the next group of players headed to the NHL with the season fully finished. Boyum joins the Wild after 2 seasons with the Pioneers and a first-round selection in 2024 by Minnesota. His teammate Jack Devine signed with the Florida Panthers, among many other signings soon to come with NHL teams looking for depth in their playoff pushes. Let's go to the highlights. For the 4th time this season, Denver meets Western Michigan. Last time, Western won in double overtime. This time, we're going to start our highlight in the second period. Broncos up 1-0 with 5 minutes left. Owen Michaels glides in and rips one high glove sign on Matt Davis, and the Broncos extend their lead to 2. Now in the third period with 13 to play. Aiden Thompson shoots his own rebound past Hampton Slakinski, and the Pioneers, here they come, cutting the lead to 2-1. And with 2.5 minutes left, Jared Wright in the scramble out in front Tips it in past Slakinski, and we are tied. Extra time looming. With the game tied 2-2. Could it happen a second time in a row? We go to double overtime. Owen Michaels gliding down. Fires a pass from Matteo Costantini. Broncos win it. 3-2 in sudden death. What a way to end it. An incredible game. And the Broncos still have the Pioneers' number. Slakinski gets the win with 20 saves and 2 goals allowed. Davis with 44 saves, but just not enough. And Zeev Boyum held off the score sheet